Can't stay in one place.
Hello everyone, welcome on the beautiful coast of Palma de Mallorca. We are literally on the top of the hotel with the sea view on the balcony right now. And we have these three beautiful, as in Spain, playas they would say. This is the first one, this is the second one and third one, which are all connected with the long walk or like sidewalk, which you can walk on, run on, drive a bicycle on, with beautiful white sand beach like my hair and crystal clear blue waters. It's April, it's currently 20 degrees Celsius and literally it's perfect conditions. It's a little bit cloudy, but you will get sun most of the day, so it's possible even to dive into the sea and enjoy the waves. But if it would be raining, it would be cold. It's still cold in the shadow and it's April, so not much people, that's a plus, but colder weather, that's a minus. Depends, if you like cold plunges, then it can be a benefit for a morning run, for a walk. So we are heading right now to discover a little bit of this island, so I can take you with me guys and I will take you with me guys. So let's get into it.
Can't stay in one place.
So excited about this trip because it's first time when we booked everything by ourselves. So I believe it will be really interesting, and I will enjoy everything. So we wanted to try the water, and not so warm how I would expect. Are you ready?
Girl, I've been ready even when I wasn't, so let me dive into these cold sea and enjoy the pain.
Yeah, I did it really. I didn't believe in that. Oh my god. Probably nice water. Oh my god, you can swim in there.
Amazing, you should try too.
Yeah, of course.
I promise to.
Look, I'm just...
Welcome to Mallorca, guys. Maybe it's an ice cube. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smoke, and mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. The one stop which I had to record and make some comment out is Saint how? Saint Mortis? I should be ashamed because I'm currently don't know exactly the name, but this speaks for itself. La Selle. So it's in the Palma de Mallorca, center of the city, and it's outstanding, marvelous. Hard to explain with the words. The main square of Palma de Mallorca. I believe that here you could do amazing guillotine execution. Definitely happened here, but beautiful. The Spanish architecture is something I have never seen before, so I'm quite shocked culturally, because I love architecture and I love history. And this piece of history is something that I was missing in my life. So right now we are climbing some rocks. We found it on Google Maps. Literally it's just pure exploration, nothing more. Never been here, don't know what's coming, don't know what's there, but might or should have been some caves. So it might be really interesting. The Mediterranean vibes, and I don't know, you feel the history here. You just, in your bones, when you're crawling, you know these rocks are here for some time already, and you notice those hotel complexes, right? That's fine, that's new, but there you again get the piece of the history, because there is some old structure from stones, which is probably very old. Like this island was first occupied by Mawars, which were extensions of Muslims, but later on in 1200 it got claimed by Christians, and from that time they were living here, and most of the architecture is from them. So, and Spanish people also. So I just walked a few steps and everything changes fast. If you can see.
I hope you can see.
I literally would love to jump in this water
This
because
would be a crime not to see such a beauty.
it's getting kinda more of like a hike than. Oh my god. This is wild, bro. But look on that. That's just some huge ass cave.
At that time, seafarers from Genoa were stranded in the narrow bay in the southwest. They were caught in a Cap de Fiblo, a cyclone, on their way to mainland Spain. They came from one of the most developed and densely populated regions in Europe. Genoa was one of the most important seaports of the old continent at the beginning of the modern age, where the voyages of discovery of the New World were to begin a little later. In contrast, Mallorca's southwest was uninhabited no man's land in the middle of the 15th century. Nevertheless, the sailors blessed this lost piece of earth as if it were paradise. After all, with their hulls broken, their masts broken, and their sails torn apart, they hadn't believed in escaping the tornado. In their distress, they had vowed on board to build an altar to the Virgin Mary, should they ever enter land again. The place of the redeemed vow is called Secoves de Mar de Dieu, the Caves of the Blessed Mother. It is about 100 meters from the small beach of Portals Vels and gives it its name, Portals Tor. Actually, it is only one deep and expansive cave. But because workers in the Middle Ages punched 3 huge gate-like holes in the rock to gradually hollow it out, these are called coastal caves in the plural. The sandstone became the building of the cathedral and city palaces of Majorcan commercial families.
So we switched places and we are in, I forgot the first word of the name, but we are in El Toro, and that's the cliffs which you can find right here in the whole huge open sea right behind me. And of course you have fans here, but if you would be a little bit more, I would say it, a little bit more adventurous, you can climb around and you can go on this walk. I'm not sure where it's heading, but yeah. And there's also these huge mountains, these huge cliffs, and it's great because you have a parking right here, because you turn and you can park and you immediately have this outstanding view. Marvelous. Literally you have the stairs which heads right here, and there you have this, boom! Oh, you can literally go down to those stairs. Look at that, guys. You can walk until you are at the sea level. We decided to take on the stairs. And further we go, look on that, it looks like straight from some movie. You can, if you would run,
If somebody wants to record some movie, come here.
you could jump here.
Advertisement for Mallorca. I think that Mallorca doesn't need advertisement, but we want to
As you can see, all these rock formations which are so softly made,
look, here's some number 910.
it's because of how the sea, I don't know how long time ago, but I believe it's more than 1,000 years ago, thousands and thousands, it was splashing and splashing and splashing, something like what you see there, but it was on this level, and that's created this very polished stone. The same thing you can see right there, and all these places was probably under the sea. Thousands, I don't know if millions, I'm not sure, I'm not such geologist, but even this is wild. And we are at the bottom. Look at that, guys, that's what we climb down. Like, not exactly this hole, but you have your private beach there. There is bird, seagull I guess. We intend to climb this huge rock as well. But yeah, what a paradise. Look at that. These stones, which was on the bottom of the sea, and they created something. Well, it's a deep water right here, literally. And I know from the movies that these currents are very strong, and not from the movies, some documentary, that these currents are very strong and it's dangerous to even go there because it will take you and you will not be able to get out anymore. It's pretty wild. We want to climb here. She's ready for the picture anytime. I'm falling a little bit. Idiot! People left here some trash. As usual, I don't know who will clean it for them, but as you can see, these bottles. Come. Cigarettes. Yeah, the trash is disgusting. It's such a natural space and people leave trash everywhere. Whoa! This is wild, bro. I can imagine tsunami oil coming right now from there and swiping us from the planet Earth. I think I would swim it. I would be able to swim. That's my toxic trait, red flag. This is completely wild. Completely, I'm standing on a rock in the sea. Everywhere around me sea. There, everywhere. Surrounded by huge mountains as well. And the waves are huge. It doesn't seem, but they are. I would love to jump there, but I don't like huge fishes as well. But yeah, this is crazy. Not much to say, and some millionaires, as you can see, living the best life, I guess. Make it work. Yeah. That's the view, bro. Yo, so we just switched the places again and we arrived at some rocky beach. I thought it would be with sand, but unluckily it's with stones. But tomorrow should be hot weather also, we can spend it as well on beach. But we might give it a shot and hop in the water. But who knows? So it looks crazy. It's like a bay. Just if you take a shot of it. So we
are on the street in Spain.
finished the trip to
We are just traveling.
those caves and everything, and we have our McDonald's bag.
But
full
there is
of-
not McDonald's.
Yeah, but there's not McDonald's, there's jamon, ham from Spain, Spain jamon, and some food like we need to eat. So we decided that it's great to go to beach. Jamon and see. This guy has 29.9 grams of proteins. It's finished.
I have pictures.
It's,
We can put it.
it's just the shit, I can take it back. But that's where we eat it. Here is like a bench which we sit on. We have only 20 minutes left of parking, not even that. So we need to get back to our car. Is that right?
Yes.
It's right.
There is full restaurants and there's so nice, such nice people in
It's
restaurants.
Wednesday and its restaurants are
Yeah.
full. We came back to our car and we found out that there are two guys. You can see the second one, but there are two guys hiding beneath our car. Two cats, and one don't have an eye. Poor guy. But we have to go.
He's a pirate.
We have to go,
He's
monkeys.
pirate.
What about the second one, brother? I hope you don't want to attack us. I know you are protecting our car, but she. Guys, so we decided to drive up to the mountain to catch a sunset. First thing first, we don't know what we are expecting, but we are getting close and we already see the colors. And the thing is that there is a whole mountain covered in penthouses, villas. I will show you soon, but let's check it out. We took a little bit different route than we should, but we still end up catching this place. This is... I think there is no words needed, just enjoy with me, guys.
I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love.
So we arrived in the most luxurious place.
And here is such a big harbor and like not harbor but a rent of the yachts, and you can rent. They're such a beautiful.
And we rented biggest yacht which we could find because we don't care about
And-
cash anymore.
Yeah.
Since we are rich as hell and it's already waiting for us. I don't know if you can comprehend how luxurious is this boat. All the stuff is waiting
For all
there.
money which we had, we got this.
And we're going straight under that bridge.
Yeah, we will
Any
feed them.
other yacht couldn't go under.
Yeah, it's
We have-
special yacht.
we have
And
privilege.
under this bridge also.
Under this bridge as well. Yeah. We are already after the sunset. We was on top of those mountains. That one. There is the hill with all the penthouses. The one penthouse which probably is living Dan Perezia. Yeah, that's it. Dan Perezia is living in
Very
it.
nice. Very nice.
So- So we arrived in some harbor or like a bay, but with very calm water, and it's in a form of square, and we are probably going to explore it more, sit on some wine. So yeah, and then we will head out away from with our yacht. Check it out. Art house. Cool, really cool, and. This whole city is surrounded with walls. My wife want to show you this bicycle. The whole city is surrounded with walls, and I'm not sure how old they are, but I would guess like 16th century. And in the city, it's a very architectural, old, distinguished, great place to have a walk, coffee. I really could recommend this if you don't know what to visit. In north, this city would be definitely a go because you can grab a great lunch, coffee, and have a walk on top of the walls, as you can see, as well, and just enjoy. There's parking spaces also for free, but depends when you come because right now it looks pretty full. So that's a tip we can give you. Close nearby are mountains, and so and you can have a dog here because you can shit, and it's 600 euro fee for this sign right here. So we met and now we're making a photo shoot with these guys.
So cute couple. One couple and they are so nice. And one woman, she was a photographer, and they offered to us to make picture of us. Having such a beautiful city.
I will show you what I did.
It was like my dream. Literally, when I was watching the TikTok videos when some random photographers offers the photo shoots for people from outside, from the street, I was like, oh my god, that's my dream. I want the same, but I live in the country and city where no one will offer you this.
And you can climb on top of the wall for free, which is very nice, because in let's say Dubrovnik in Croatia you have to pay fine of 10 euro or 15 euro per person, or 20, or how much it was. So that's great. On our way to the mountains, switching location from the city, and it's the highest mountains in whole Mallorca. The weather is not perfect, but it's not raining, and as you can see, we are driving right next to the open bay, but this bay is huge, the biggest bay I have ever seen, and you have a lot of cyclists, of course, and we didn't know at the time, but there was some bicyclists or cyclist challenge, which meant that people will try to go on bicycle through the whole mountains, that's the correct word. And yeah, so let's check it out, check the mountains. Main and final destination which you can drive to, the lighthouse of Cap de Formentor. Well, we arrived to a huge lighthouse, but the parking here impossible, so we bargained somebody. No, we just parked, but it was very hard to park, so if you're visiting in summer, impossible. We wouldn't recommend. The name of the lighthouse of the place is right here, but it's take a lot of time, and literally if you're coming here some different time than some spring months, it could be very hard to get here with all the tourists. But yeah, the view is definitely worth it so far, but the road back will be long. Holy, record it to you guys. Look on that fall. That is... We did another stop, and look on those goats, eating everything they can. One guy is hiding at the bush. Right there, a lot of cars is driving, and they are under these huge mountains. Mountains everywhere. I said this word already 7 times, and this is the view. Here we parked. Renault, very good. I can give 4 stars out of 5. She's preparing for some gods to come to her and take her to their lands. So she's dancing for them right now. The blue sky finally showing up after all day. Unluckily it's getting late, and the goats are just chilling with us. So what can I say? I can edit it. Look on that, guys. That's crazy. I can imagine if it would fall. I believe those stones which are right beneath us, that's something which falls from there. Those stones literally looks like they fall, and this stone as well. This stone had to fall from somewhere. It didn't appear here just from nowhere. So I have a conspiracy that these goats are the gods of this mountain. Trash is everywhere, yeah, literally. Usual human stuff. Do not clean up to themselves, but yeah. And there is even people. I don't know if you might be able to see. I will zoom it. There is 3 guys walking right here.
I am God. I don't care. Can I take with me the small child?
And the cyclists here, guys, are wild as well.
Come here.
Switch to another one. another mountain, another view, but this one is marvelous. What can I say? Look on that, guys. You will have some
360 degrees.
360 degrees. It's windy, but the fact that it's April and we are able to survive it with a hoodie on it
Like
says a lot.
hat would be good.
We descended safely mountains and now we are at the split of the ocean, sea, Mediterranean bathtub, where we found out the bluest ocean, but unluckily there is cold weather and bad weather as well. So it would be perfect for she's right behind the camera.
I'm the best cameraman.
I'm talking to you.
Myself. You are talking.
I don't pay her enough, so that's why
He doesn't pay me at all.
But really blue, windy, so there is waves. Really blue, windy, there is waves. For a long beach, I would compare it to the Venice beach. So if you are from Venice beach, you must write in the comments what do you think. You guys, subscribe to this channel. We really tried hard to create this video, and yeah, it would be great if you would leave a like and just we can do more stuff like that. And I'm going back to the ocean. No. It's April, as you can see, there is a lot of people, but it's Friday. Like when you visit at night it's fine, but I can imagine in summer. And of course it's in front of the main cathedral, so I guess, but you can see a lot of people on the balconies checking out. Arrived at the airport, heading to Vienna right now. Our flight got delayed by 1.5 hours, so unlucky, but we didn't care. So
Unlucky, but we were happy that we delayed.
see you in Vienna. At least something from the Vienna. It's raining. It's not Palma de Mallorca anymore, but we have the most gorgeous architecture. It's cold. I lost my jacket. I don't know where I left my and forgot my flip-flops on hotel. So, and the video quality is also not great, but not so great. But yeah, we made it. We survived the flight as well. So I have just a hoodie on me, and it's windy, as you can see from the flag, and raining. But we continue, guys. We must check it out.